Welcome to my life adventures. I'm the one and only Monica the Spirit Queen. I'm a professional psychic medium and a paranormal investigator. My crew and I lurk in the shadows at nights, hunting spirits and demons. I do readings, break black magic spells, travel, expose fake psychics, and have clients from around the world. I'm no nonsense when it comes to respect and honesty. I have a crazy busy life, but I love it. My family keeps me going with their love and support. I will never give up, no matter what demons I have to face.
You guys, we're doing a recording private session. Can you please move? Do you have a picture of him? I normally don't ask, but if you do, that's better. If not, that's okay.
Absolutely.
Because what happens when I open up a portal to invite a spirit, it's like a red carpet invitation for anyone. Sometimes other spirits will come and barge in. I'm like, nope, you need to get the hell out.
This is my baby.
It's in the mountains.
Yeah, I think that's where they were going.
Angeles Crest.
Yeah, I believe that they were going there. That's where like the hills are and they can see over the city.
Yeah.
That's where they were going.
Oh my God.
As these two men pass, you will see that the spirit is moving the camera towards them, keeping an eye on them. It's definitely not the wind because it would have knocked down my tripod with the camera, so it is a spirit.
Oh, he's got hot blood running through him. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. What happened to you? Look, it just moved.
I saw. Yeah.
Who was he mad at? He was mad at a family member. I think it's a man right here.
Mad at the family member.
He was pissed.
Before death?
You guys, we're doing a recording private session. Can you please move?
Is it before or after death?
Before.
Before death. He had a cousin named that was really close to that did him kind of dirty. So.
Like a love and hate relationship, because I see
Yeah.
the anger towards this one particular person,
Yeah,
and it's
I
just a
think
validation of it's him.
Yeah, probably not. It was love hate.
Yeah.
He loved him, but he was a foul person.
Right.
Yeah.
What part of private is this? Excuse me, ma'am. This is a private area right now we reserved. Can you guys go that way because we're recording? I just told you that. See, I could be nice, but then when you act, I'm gonna be a bitch.
That's most people.
Like he was like the touchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he was like, hold her hand for a second.
Yeah, he's touchy.
He wants to feel you through my hand. Is that okay?
That's okay.
Okay. If you feel anything, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
His energy is like giddy. Was he a jokester?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
He was fun.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's like, you still have your pretty smile. He remembers your pretty smile. He said you used to make me laugh a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He said you were funnier than him.
I'd agree.
You beat him on that one. There's something that he said there's somebody that was in his ear a lot. There's like a buzzing in his ear. He said, and he should have never listened to that person. He does have some regrets, but he said he should have never listened to that person. It's like in the right ear, constantly buzzing. It's a female. I don't know if his mom, his sister, somebody in his family that was like close with him, but kept buzzing in his ear.
Could be his. Yeah. Could be his. She did a lot of buzzing.
Kept buzzing, and he was like, it's like an ongoing battle with this person all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, it came to a point where I was so tired of it, like, shut the f*** up.
Possibly, yeah.
He said the crash, his body had an impact. He said, I felt like something squeezing the life out of me.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't die right away. He said, you're the one that kept him sane. You drove him crazy, but you kept him sane.
I believe it. I'm not easy.
No. But you snapped him back into reality a lot. He 100% appreciated you. What's he talking about shoes for?
He loves shoes.
Okay. He's showing me white pair of shoes. It has to be clean at all time and stay clean. His attire had to be clean. Because you know how some people that don't care to throw a t-shirt on.
Yeah, I was the one who didn't care. Yeah, he was always the one like, yeah.
Has to be clean and then he's showing me like cleaning his shoes. Like he has a white pair of shoes or he was like constantly cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, my shoes are still clean.
They are.
No, the one that he's wearing.
Oh, his shoes are still clean. I believe it.
He wanted you to know. My
it.
shoes are still clean. This guy has a funny sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
He has a positive energy.
Yeah.
He said, if I can go back, I will not take anything back. I would not change anything. He said, why haven't you moved on?
I don't really open up to many people, so he was like the one person that I did, so that's probably why.
Not being ready is when he went unexpectedly.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, he was way too young. But number two, he went in a way where he loved it.
Yeah.
He enjoyed it.
I know.
He keeps rubbing his arm and then like kind of like massaging it. What was wrong with his arm? He's like showing me like his arm.
Like it hurts?
Yeah. Like he's like, this is what he's doing. Like exactly this. I'm just mimicking what he's telling me and doing. Like he's just rubbing his arm back
Something
and
that
forth.
maybe might have happened in the accident type situation.
Is there any questions you have before I...
Well, I do have one now since you said about moving on. Like,
What do you want to ask him?
what does he think about my relationship?
He wants you to move on. He wants you to move on because he wants you to be happy. He said, plus, you need a man to protect you. That was his thing with you, was protecting.
Always, yeah, always.
But he does want you to feel that love again. You know that family that was here?
The what?
The family that was here?
I heard it.
She was on the way.
I'm not that far off where I
He
live.
said I heard.
You heard from all the way there?
We're recording.
Every time we come, if I'm not doing spiritual stuff, that's fine. Like it's nice, it's hot, no wind, nothing. But the minute I do readings, anything spiritual, picks up.
You know, the main question, is he happy? Is he happy? Is he at peace?
He said he's in peace. He's happy at a point where he doesn't have anything to worry about as far as the physical stuff. He goes, I don't miss all the physical shit that happened. But he's still watching over you. And he can hear you when you talk to him. That's why he mentioned it. He can hear you. He said there are times when you have questions in your mind and you get the answers. And you wonder where you got those answers from. It's him. The clarity.
Clarity. I know I cuss him out a lot. So I think he gets cussed out more in death than he did in life.
Right. We do. Okay, stop with the wind already. Calm your hormones down.
I'm telling you, I used to always wish I could be able to. When I was younger, I was like, oh, I wish I could. And my grandmother would be like, you wouldn't. If you had it, you wouldn't like it. Because you can't control it.
So many people come to me, they're like, Monica, I want my doors to open up. Because like mainly I teach like how to control it if your doors are open, your spiritual door. How to do meditating, because a lot of people don't really understand the concept of it, so I have to walk them through it. And I tell them every time, I'm like, are you sure? Well, yeah, I want to communicate with my loved ones. Whoa, stop. You don't just communicate with your loved ones. Once those doors are open,
Whoever's there is
you
there.
see everything. The good, the bad, the in-between, the ugly, the nice. I mean, everything. You see it. You can't just be like, I just want the nice spirits, the good ones to come through. No, it's not going to happen.
Right.
And then that's when they're like, okay, we'll just learn the basics. That's all I needed to know. But then there are those who are like, let's just go all the way. And then they regret it. They come back to me later on. Can you close the doors now? I don't want to do it anymore.
Do you close the doors for them? Is it something you can do?
I can open it, I can close it.
Just like all of a sudden, someone told me to turn and look, and I turned and I looked, and she was just standing there, just like as if it was a shadow. But I knew it was her face. I couldn't see a face, but I could feel like it was a face there.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at her. She's like looking at me, and I'm just standing there, just like stuck. Because now I'm thinking, like, how the hell am I going to get out of here? Like, I have to run run past her to get to the door. Because the door is over here. So I just remember just staring at her until she turned and walked away. But she walked towards where the door was, and I was petrified because I just figured I'm going to hit that corner slope right there, like
yeah.
the movies, right? So I ran the whole way with my eyes closed. Like this. I kid you not, Monica. I ran the whole way. He was like, it's okay. Like, she wouldn't hurt you. I'm like, she's dead. Like, do you not get that she's dead?
Right.
And she was looking at me.
Right.
Like,
I see
okay.
dead people.
Right.
Do you ever feel somebody touching you? Like your face, your hair?
Oh, yeah, all the time. All the time. And I just purposely ignore it. I ignore it because I try not to give it energy because it scares me. It's frightening. Yeah. Yeah.
It's your husband.
I hoped it was him. But I was like,
No, that's why I asked you.
Okay, good. Yes.
He wants to know if you feel.
Oh, I feel it. I feel it.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, sometimes on my hand, on my face. Yeah, I do.
Oh, dude, this guy's energy is so bad. Not bad, but
Yeah,
strong.
Yeah, even in life.
Okay, step away from me for just a second. I want you to
I know.
I'm telling him.
I know. I'm like, oh, okay.
No, I'm telling him. Yeah, something about this right side. Like,
I don't know why. Maybe that's the side that hit the car when he flew over. Maybe I don't know. Because they can't give me specifics like that. So that could be a possibility.
it's like literally from my chest. Luckily, it's the right side. Because if it's the left side, I'm gonna think I'm having a heart attack.
Yeah, no.
It's the right side. But it's like from here, I feel pain inside, the physical pain going all the way down my arm. He's taking my breath right next to my breast. When he's talking about a little boy, he keeps saying, "That's my little man, that's my little man."
One of our sons.
He keeps pointing at like a little boy. I'm thinking maybe the youngest one.
Probably.
That's my little man, that's my little man. He said, make sure he grows up to be just like me.
I don't think I need to try.
Are they so much alike?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Makes sense. That's my little man. He's
Yeah,
gonna
even
look
his
like me.
namesake. Yeah, even his namesake.
His main message and concern to you is he's okay. He said, let go of the grudge. What's meant to happen is meant to happen. It's not his fault. He didn't do it. If it was up to him, he would have stayed. It's not his fault. But he accepted it, and he wants you to accept it as well. You can always hold on to him when you cry, but you need to fully move on. And that's what he said. I'm always going to be there. I'm always going to watch over you. You can always talk to me, and I can hear you.
My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet.